Hello and welcome to Good Vibes Only. Please like, share, and follow Good Vibes Only because together we can share good vibes to everyone and everything everywhere. And please know that I do take private reading requests, and the first 27 DMs with a request will receive a free personalized reading from me. And today we have some quartz, some Lapis Lazuli, we have some red Jasper, and we have some amethyst here to choose from. I will ask the good energy of the universe to guide me in this reading for you today. Only good energy is welcome. And I will start with the quartz, if you chose the quartz. This is my reading for you today. Okay, there are two major arcanas in this reading. This tells me that this is an important day for you. The Queen of Cups right here tells me that you have been nurturing and loving everything in your life that you truly care about. And you take good and wonderful care of all of the people and things in your life. And this queen right here, there's two queens. So all of this is intensified. When there's two, that means double. So you have been doing so much nurturing and loving and caring lately. And this Queen of Swords right here, this queen, she pretty much is, she nurtures and takes care of all of the things that she has been thinking about. And also, she takes really good care of herself. She is very wise. She has a very wise energy. She sets strict boundaries for herself. And the likely outcome of these two cards is this great card right here, which tells me that you are so doing the right thing. The sun. The sun sheds light on everything. The sun sheds light on this entire reading. It's a card about happiness, success, and health, all positive with the sun. The guidance here is to focus on the tower, and the way that I'm feeling about this tower right now is to focus on something that had happened to you unexpectedly that you were not prepared for, and it happened in the past, and you have rebuilt a lot of your life since this chaos had happened. And the guidance is for you to remember and to focus on that at this time, not to focus on the Five of Wands down here. And the Five of Wands is a bunch of conflict that I feel happened around the same time of this chaos. The guidance is to focus not on the conflict, but to focus on what a wonderful job you did rebuilding this entire thing. And now you're loving and nurturing and taking care of and moving forward with your life, your ideas, and all that goes with it. The sun is shining down on you, and that was a wonderful reading for you if you chose the quartz. And if you chose the Lapis Lazuli, let's see what we have for you. There is one major arcana here. That is the Hangman right here. The Three of Swords tells me that recently you have suffered a broken heart. You've been so sad about something. Something's completely pulling on your heartstrings. And it's hard for you to move on right now because all you can do is think about that today. The Hangman tells me that there's some sort of a divine intervention. Something is causing your life to stall out a bit in some area. Something is holding you back, but it is totally meant to happen that way. And it's happening that way for a good reason. I feel strongly the reason that this is going on now is so that later is going to be so super sweet for you and so awesome. So good things are coming. The likely outcome of these two cards is the Six of Cups. And the Six of Cups tells me that you are going to be thinking about the past and a bunch of wonderful times that you have had. The guidance here is for you to focus on the Seven of Wands up here, and that is to stand up for yourself for all that you are doing in your life right now. Like suppose you had to do something big that made it so that you had to hold off on some other wonderful areas of your life. And now you can let the world know why you're doing it. And the guidance is not to focus on the King of Swords here. So that this is the King of Swords. This is some leadership in ideas. So put the ideas on the back burner for today. stand up for yourself and why your life is stalled out right now. And remember your past and all the good things that have been in that. And you will move forward from this sadness that you're feeling right now. Things are definitely on the way up for you. And if you chose the Lapis Lazuli, that is my reading for you today. And if you chose the red Jasper, three major arcana cards right in a row that tells me that your life is lined up right now with good reason. The Seven of Cups tells me that you have been so emotionally confused today. Something is just making you crazy. Like you have so many options. You don't know what to do. And now the Justice card. So this means that this is either having to do with a legal matter, but the way that I'm feeling about it more is that this is just exactly the way that your life should be at this time. And this confusion that you're feeling is something that you are supposed to feel right now. So the decision is not to be made right now at this time. The likely outcome of those two cards is that you are going to create something new and you are going to be setting it out into the world. And I see this as coming back to you as very victorious. Whatever this is that you're putting out there, it's going to help people and it's going to come back to you and it's going to be awesome. Awesome for you. The guidance is for you to focus on the Judgment card up here, and that is your true calling in life. Think about that today. Before you make any big decisions in your life, think about your true calling and you know exactly what that is. Everyone has a different true calling. It's something that you feel deep within your heart, that you know you're supposed to do it. You know you're supposed to be in a certain place. You know you're supposed to be with a certain person, and you know you're supposed to be doing certain things. The guidance is to focus on that and not to focus on the Chariot. So not to focus on a lot of movement forward at this time. That tells me that you need to take and slow down a little bit, and also that you have been through very much in your life to get to the point where you are now, and it's time to slow down for a little bit. You've got some emotional confusion right now that you're not supposed to make up your mind about. You're supposed to be creating something new, setting it out into the world, and focusing on your true calling. If you chose the red Jasper, that's my reading for you today. And if you chose the Amethyst, let's see what we have for you. Oh, it's a good day for a good day. Okay, so the Five of Pentacles tells me that recently you've had some financial issues going on. You feel as though the money is just slipping right through your hands, like you've been spending a lot more than you want to. And I get the feeling that this has been bothering you. However, just to let you know, that is about to change. And the Four of Cups tells me that you have been waiting for a long time for something to happen in your romantic life. And you're like, is it ever going to happen? Is it ever going to happen? And you're just sick of waiting for this wonderful stuff to happen. The likely outcome of these two cards, the money and the feelings of the love not happening the way that you want to, is the Six of Swords, which tells me this is great for you. You are going to be moving off into smoother waters. This also tells me that your life is fairly balanced out right now and you are doing wonderful. You're going to sail off into smoother waters. You're going to be able to leave the past in the past where it belongs. And the guidance here is for you to focus on some opportunities that you have, and there's some decision that you need to make about these two opportunities or about this one opportunity in your life. There's either two or there's one. You definitely have some decisions to make about that, and the guidance is for you to make that decision and not to focus on not to focus on the Seven of Pentacles reversed. So that would be not to focus on all of what you have accomplished up to this point and taking a break. Do not be focused on that right now at this time. So the guidance here is for you to keep moving forward and sailing off into smoother waters. You are not there yet. You have some more work to do. However, you are well on your way. And if you chose the Amethyst, that is my reading for you today. I want to thank you so much for watching Good Vibes Only. And I will thank the good energy of the universe for guiding me in this reading for you today. And I want to wish you off to a magnificent, spectacular, and awesome, awesome day.